What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and you watching my review on episode 5 or 6. It's either one of Love and Hip Hop New York. What's up, y'all? Before I get into this review, I just want to say this, and I just tweeted this just like, let me see, when did I tweet this? Because I know it wasn't too long ago. I tweeted this 6 minutes ago. And I was saying that anytime I'm on Twitter and I see a YouTube subscriber talk about their favorite YouTubers, most likely I am always grouped up with Ashley Miller and Bounty Blue. For some reason, I think that we attract the same audience. We have the same audience. So most likely the same people that watch me basically watches Bounty Blue, or they watch Ashley Shot Miller, and vice versa. And I just want to say that it's an honor for me to even be grouped up and mentioned with those two, because number one, I love them. Number two, they funky as a motherfucker. And number three, they are big channels. They have way more subscribers than I do, and I support them in everything that they do. So it's truly an honor for me to even be grouped up with them. As y'all can see, again, I got the vapor rub up under my nose. I'm trying to get myself opened up, well, my nose opened up rather, so I can be able to talk the way that y'all want me to talk. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, but I just had to say that. But getting into this video, first of all, this is probably the first episode in a long time that wasn't really all that bad. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't that bad, so I'm gonna give it that much. But I do have quite a bit to say about the matter right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's start off with Erica and Bitch Dollars talking about the video for her whack ass song Where Do I Go From Here. First of all, I honestly feel like Erica Mena is actually asking for far too much. I mean, bitch, you were a booty model and you're turning into a damn artist, and you expect to get a video. First of all, that is not how the business works. Ain't nobody finna sit up here and waste no money on a song that nobody cares about. You need to put the song out on the radio, get a few spins first, and see how the reception is first, and then get a video. This is not the 90s where people used to release videos before the song even hit the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't do that anymore. People need to know if a song is going to take off. If the song takes off the right way, you will get the right promotion and the right backing for it. You're not even signed to a label. So what the fuck are you talking about, Erica? And then, you know, you got Bitch Dollars really thinking, you really pumping your head up talking about you going to be J-Lo Jr. Bitch, really? Even though J-Lo can't sing worth for her damn self, and I don't give a fuck who got a problem with me saying it, because she don't know how to sing. And I've always felt like that. Jennifer Lopez was never nobody's you know, great singer, you know what I'm saying, but she was big as hell, and I like a lot of her songs, like Love Don't Cost a Thing, and I'm Real, and I'm Gonna Be Alright, and Ain't It Funny, and all that shit. Like, I do like some of her shit, but she wasn't nobody's best singer. She was right in the same lane with Sierra and Ashanti and everybody else, because she was not that much of a singer. I'm just saying. Be mad if you motherfucking want to. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying. Getting on to my girl L'Oreal in Summertime, or whatever. First of all, L'Oreal was on the mic, and she didn't sound too bad. That was one of the first, besides Olivia, that's the first person on the show that actually sounded like she got some talent. Do I think I want to hear a full damn track by her, a full album? I don't know. Maybe L'Oreal sounds like she's the type of bitch that'll be on a lot of features, to have a lot of features, like be on a song and just spit a verse on somebody's record, you know what I'm saying? But who's to say she has that much to do a whole album or a whole EP or mixtape with songs of her own? I don't know, but I'm not gonna sleep on her. If she does have an EP or a mixtape out, I'll give it a chance, but as of right now, I really don't know what to say about her, but it is what it is. So she sit down with Summertime, and they talk about her, you know, talk about her situation with the music industry and why she not popping. And in this episode, we found out that Angela Flea from The Breakfast Club is actually her manager, and I never knew that was her manager. I didn't know that Angela Flea was anybody's manager. I just thought that she was just the third wheel with DJ Envy and Fagamane on The Breakfast Club, so I had no clue that she was managing anybody. And you know, Summertime sitting up here talking about You know, who the fuck is Angela Flea? What the fuck is she doing? Bitch, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? You on Love and Hip Hop and you ain't even, you know, you on the main cast and ain't getting no screen time. You on the main cast and you ain't even got no storyline. You on Love and Hip Hop so you can promote a damn book about your superhead confessions that nobody cares about. Nobody cared about that before you got on Love and Hip Hop, and nobody cared about it then. So what the fuck make you think somebody gonna care about it now? Bitch, you industry pussy. You admitted that you industry pussy. Who gives a fuck about what the fuck you saying? As much as I don't give a fuck about Angela Flea that much, she's on a radio show, a high-rated radio show, a famous radio show. What the fuck are you doing? You ain't doing nothing worthy of anybody's time. So what the fuck are you talking about? So, you know, L'Oreal wasn't really dissing her, but, you know, Angela Flea got all these, you know, she got her a popular radio show, and she get all these records, and none of yours is being played on the radio. Bitch, anybody knows that it's not really up to really DJs to play your song. You got PM programmers, you got people like that who decide what's getting played on their station. It's not up to Angela Flea to play a song. It's up to the radio station to do that. I mean, if you've been in the business like you say you have, you would know that. You know what I'm saying? You would know that shit. I'm not even in business and I know that. So, bitch, sit your ass down. So, Joe, so we get into the scene with Kaylin listening to Tahiri's whack ass devil song that she wants to put Joe Budden on, and Joe basically asked Kaylin for her opinion. And I'm sorry, I don't give a damn what nobody say. I really do feel Kaylin on this shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, this is one of the main reasons why I got a lot to say about this show, because I was on VH1 Blogs a couple of days ago when they had the sneak peek of this episode out, and a lot of people saying Joe and Tahiri belong together and Kaylin needs to sit her ass down. I'm sorry. I can't get with that. I don't give a fuck if Joe and Tahiri make a better couple or not. I don't give a damn if you're Tahiri fans or not. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't give a fuck what you say. Kaylin has every right to feel the way she does. She has every right to say what she want to say about the situation. She has every motherfucking right. And if you don't think that she do, that's your business. I don't give a damn what you think. She has every right to feel the way that she do. First of all, they're being very disrespectful. Yes, she needs to check Joe, because Joe is the cause of all of this. Yes, Joe is the one that is calling Tahiri. But at the same point in time, Tahiri should have enough respect and enough sense not to oblige and not to indulge in Joe's bullshit, knowing that he got a girlfriend. So I'm not here for all that. Well, Joe is contacting Tahiri. Tahiri ain't wrong for shit. Tahiri is just as wrong as Joe is. And I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it. If you don't think that he wrong, then if you don't think that Tahiri is just as wrong as Joe, that's your business. But in my opinion, she ain't no better than Joe, and Joe ain't no better than Tahiri. Both of them are disrespecting Kaylin, in my opinion. Tahiri is being disrespectful because she know that Joe is with her, and she knows that he's in a relationship with her, so why is she obliging? And Joe is being disrespectful to Kaylin because he's in a relationship with her, so why the fuck is he still calling his ex to help him out? Don't got a girl at home? So I'm just saying, I just don't agree with that bullshit. She got every right to feel the way she does. I don't give a fuck. She does. And you can say whatever you want to say, but she does have a right to have an opinion. So Rocky tells Mandy about the argument that happened with Jen. And like I said, Yandy got way more sense than Rocky does. Like, first of all, I don't like the comment that Jen made about, oh, I'm going to get the job anyway because I'm white. I don't like that either. But at the same point in time, I just think that she said this shit just to get under Rocky's skin, just like Rocky said all the shit that she said to Jen to get under her skin about T-Sequence texting her phone, sending her pictures talking about he want to fuck her. I think that it was tit for tat at this point, and that's why Yandy said that she needed to apologize to Jen, because Rocky was being a cocky ass bitch, and she was pushing a button with Jen. And I don't like Jen nor Rocky, but I feel like they were both at fault for that whole argument, and they do need to apologize. So I do feel like Yandy was giving her the right type of advice. But Jen tells T-Sequence about the argument, and he says that he's gonna ride for her, which I do understand, but I feel like T-Sequence is a bitch, and the way that he goes about the things that he goes about is bitch made. way. The way he came at Rocky, I feel like was not a manly move at all. I feel like he was being a bitch about it. Like, you know, confront the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he need to say nothing to the bitch. I'm not saying that he need to confront the bitch for what she said, but about what she said, especially about the shit that she said about him wanting to fuck her. Because if the shit is a lie, he need to check her ass. But at the same time, you know, he pointing his finger at the bitch like I pointing my finger at the camera. You know what I'm saying? The way he argued with her, come off as a damn queen. What? The way he argues with the girl, he comes off as a damn queen or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, I just don't even think that, you know, he needs to even be coming at Rocky like that. And then my whole thing with him, the only reason why I'm saying so much about T-Sequence in the first place is because all he ever does is go on the radio and do a bunch of interviews about Rocky, and I noticed that, and I don't give a damn when nobody say, y'all don't have to notice it, but I see the interviews. He stay talking about Rocky on the radio, stay going after her on the radio, and I just think that that's some punk ass shit. But that's just my opinion though. Yandy went to go work out, and her cousin was taking photos of her as she was working out. And I'm sitting on Twitter like, is that really Yandy's cousin, or is this some bullshit? Because ain't no way that's her fucking cousin. He taking dumb type of pictures of her. Because if that was my cousin, I would not be taking those scandalous ass photos like that of her in some damn spandex pants with her whole damn ass out, where her ass went out. But I'm just saying, her bent over with some spandex on taking photos like that. If that was my cousin, I wouldn't be doing it. So that's why I had to ask the question and say, is that really his cousin? So L'Oreal and Angela Fleet decided to talk about the whole issue with the managing thing, and Angela, you know, L'Oreal isn't really happy with her situation, and by the top of the year, which is this year, because they was filming it last year, that she wants to be on top. And Angela Fleet was like, you know what I'm saying, it's not really, you know, the way things can't go the way that you wanted to go in this industry. And she had to explain to her about the radio stations and why she can't play her records. And L'Oreal was crying because she really wants to salvage her friendship with Angela Fleet, and she feels like for them to stay friends, that Angela just needs to stay her manager, needs to just stay her friend and not her manager, so things won't be complicated between the two. And I just think that that's the right thing to do, because sometimes when you mix, you know, friends and business together, it doesn't always work out the right way. So I thought that was a good scene, and, you know, I kind of felt where she was coming from. So getting to this part that I really want to discuss, this Joe, Tahiri, and Kaylin situation. Tahiri came to talk to Joe, and Kaylin was there, and she asked Joe about the song, and is he going to do the record with her or not, or whatnot. And he was like, well, no, I'm not going to do the record. I got to consider other people's feelings. So, you know what I'm saying? She was like, well, whose feelings do you need to consider? You know what I'm saying? With this man's girlfriend right next to him. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck feelings do you think he needs to fucking consider? You know what I'm saying? You know it ain't nobody else's feelings but his girlfriend. Are you dense? Do you not know this man have a girlfriend? Do you not know that she got every right to have whatever opinion she want to have, but whatever? So he was saying that, you know, I got to take Kaylin's feelings into consideration. Her bitch ass want to say, you been not giving a fuck about her. She hasn't mattered in this point in time, so why should she matter now? Why should her opinion count? Bitch, that's his girlfriend. What the fuck are you saying? What world are you living in? You are no longer with Joe, bitch. Get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you serious? Like, are you fucking serious? I don't even get what, like, how does your mind work? Like, you keep saying you want to get over this nigga. You keep on saying that this dude keep doing you wrong, keep putting you through bullshit, put you through bullshit for 5 years, and you sitting up here getting mad because he's taking his girlfriend's opinions and feelings into account for doing a song with you. I'm just saying, bitch, you real stupid. And I feel like that was very rude and disrespectful and very, like, you know, not really insincere, but insensitive to somebody else's feelings. No, I mean, this girl already allowed y'all to be friends, which was a big mistake, because knowing y'all already got feelings for each other still, she allowed y'all to be friends. She was cool with that. She was chilling, letting y'all be cool. But then for you to be so disrespectful and insensitive to this girl's feelings, I just don't appreciate that. I don't agree with that. I don't like that shit. And you not being much of a woman yourself to even do that. Like, I mean, look at the way you acted when you thought that Rocky and Joe was fucking when y'all was going together, shouldn't you look at the scenarios the same fucking way as she does? Did you want Joe Budden and Rocky to do a radio show together? No, you did not. Why you didn't want them to do a show together? Because you thought they was fucking. Exactly. So why would she want you to do a song with her man? You was the same way when Rocky wanted to do the radio show with Joe Budden and you stopped that shit from happening, right? Because you thought that they were fucking. Exactly. So what the fuck are you saying? Like, you trying to make it seem like she ain't got no right to have an opinion. That bitch got every right to have an opinion than you do. What are you saying? You not his fucking woman. So what are you saying? And then, you know, when she asked Kaylin for her opinion, you know, Kaylin told her how she felt, and then she's going to say, oh, sweetheart, this is not about you. It is about her. This whole thing is about her. Joe made it about her when he decided to take her feelings into account. What are you saying, bitch? I just don't get this bitch. Like, this bitch really made me dislike her all in this episode. Because at first I was all here for Tahiri. But now I don't like that because I don't respect bitches like her. Like, I'm not saying that it's not okay for a person to be friends with their ex because I'm friends with mine. But you got to have respect. You know what I'm saying? Have respect for this girl's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, put yourself in her shoes. You were in her shoes with this whole Rocky and Joe situation. You didn't want Rocky and Joe doing no show together. Why? Because you thought they were fucking. So why would she want you to do a damn song with, you know, why would she want you to do a song with her man and you talking about how you feel about her man in the song? Like, bitch, are you serious? You think that she ain't got no right to say nothing? If you think she don't have no right to say nothing, you a dumb bitch. For real. Like, you real stupid if you think that she ain't got no right to feel the way that she do. I don't give a damn what nobody say. She got every right to feel the way she do. And if you think that she don't, you a damn fool. So then, you know, if you were doing your job, he wouldn't have to call me all the time. That shit right there was very condescending, and she was being a condescending bitch when she said that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to discredit this girl role in Joe's life. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it doesn't matter if Joe is calling your ass or not. You should have more sense to not oblige and not indulge in the situation. You already know how you feel about this man. And if you're really trying to get over him, why are you so invested in him and his recovery? That's something that his girlfriend need to be doing, not you. You know what I'm saying? You the one who chose to be the one that he calls on. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all can twist this around all the fuck you want to. I don't think that Tahiri is right, and I don't think that Joe is right. And Joe ain't shit because I feel like he liked to see girls fight over him. He loved it when Tahiri and Rocky was fighting over him, and I think that he liked to see Kaylin and Tahiri fighting over him. I think that shit makes his adrenaline rise or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I just think that that's what it is, and I don't agree with that shit not one bit. I don't like it, and I just think that Tahiri is a weak ass bitch. She's a sucker ass bitch because she sucker punched that girl. She waited till security got in the middle of them to sucker punch her. That's how I feel. I don't give a fuck what none of you bitches say. She ain't whooped Kaylin ass. She sucker punched her. That's what she did. I don't give a fuck. That bitch was wrong. Erica and bitch Dollars argue about the video shoot again, and the bitch Erica don't seem to understand it, and don't nobody want to invest in no damn booty model turned singer who can't even sing no damn way. So it really doesn't matter. It is what it is. I don't even care. Now, another fight happened with Mendeecees and Yandy's so-called cousin Maurice. And let me tell you, Yandy was being real stupid about the situation. I don't give a damn what you say. She was being stupid. Just like Mendeecees said, you just met this nigga. You just found out that this nigga was your fucking cousin. It doesn't matter. He shouldn't be posting no photos like that of you anyway on Instagram, and that's supposed to be his damn cousin. She was being real stupid about it. She act like she couldn't fucking understand why this dude was mad at her cousin. And she could have just told her cousin, look, just take the photos down. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mendeecees upset, it's gonna cause a problem, let's take the photo down. That's all you had to do. But no, you wouldn't. You want to be stupid about it. So that's why Mendeecees went up there, confronted the nigga. The nigga got smart, and he got choked and got punched in the face, and that's what happened. And Mendeecees handled that shit, and I'm glad he did handle that shit. And to be quite honest, out this whole show, ain't nobody really rootable but Mendeecees. sorry to say that, but it is. Because Summertime is a cheap mess. Wendy's is a mess with their red ass hair. She's a fucking mess. Tahiri is a weak ass bitch that I don't like. Kaylin is just there. Rocky, I don't like her. She looked like Droopy the dog. Erica is a weak ass, lame ass bitch that's trying to be the star of the show. Olivia could be so much more than what she is, but you know, she already thinks she much more than what she is, and she's not taking this damn show for, you know, she's not taking advantage of the opportunity that she got at all. Like, she's not taking advantage of it at all. She's not acting on the fact that she's on a hit television show at all. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's all I got to say about this week's episode of Love and Hip Hop. This might be the longest video I ever did this whole season about this show. Follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_Still Standing without the G. Email me at MrStillStanding@yahoo.com. And Instagram me at King of the South 23. And before I go, me and Ashley Miller had this conversation through DM, and I just want to say that one of my subscribers could get the business. But that's all I got to say. Holla.